All right, guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Y'all, this thing done got wild. It didn't got wild. It didn't got wild. Okay, so we're back here looking at Jillian. You know, we're now understanding that what we're looking at is someone trying to fool me. Because you got to think, Jillian knows that I'm watching this. He knows that I'm seeing this whole situation here. And now I'm realizing now, even with Chicago, what they call it, Chicago. Let me see how you spell these guys' names. I'm going to identify everyone that's a part of this plot, y'all. Let me get this name right. Yeah, Shigai. These guys right here, they're part of it too. And so as you can see, Shigai, what I'm looking at is he's very, very active at this stage. Very active. But then you will see later on, it's like, what happens? As well as with Arrowhead right here. He got all of this, he got all this going on, but all of a sudden, all of his troops just get annihilated some kind of miraculous way. Now that I'm moving in, he should be stronger now over here because I'm not attacking him. For some reason, Arrowhead just loses all of his troops. He gets so weak. And I'm like, how did that happen? How he lose all of his ability to fight and all this other stuff? He just became so dumb, he's just going to run his men into the ground. Really? Yes, Arrowhead is a part of their alliance. He's a part of that team. Arrowhead just got mad because he felt the alliance kind of left him out there to hang and this and that. So they had a little internal issues due to the things that I was doing to them. So just because they had an internal issue don't mean that they're not still brothers. That don't mean they don't have their little brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting the whole plot together. And they're going to swear up and down, oh no, we didn't do this, we didn't do that, he's just mad because of blah, blah, blah. But I recorded everything. So we're going to see who's lying and we're going to see who really exposed a major part of this game. What you need to understand, guys, is that many have fell victim to these scoundrels, these vagabond type players. This is an alliance who get on this game and tries to bully people, tries to talk crap, and then when someone tries to challenge them, they try to embarrass a player by trying to by teaming up on them. And a lot of times they're already in that person's coalition, so they think they got the upper hand on that player. These are all the type of tactics these slime balls use, and they're mad because I'm about to expose it all. Oh yeah. They don't like that. Yeah, that's what they're doing, guys. These are not good players. That's why they mad, because I outrank them all. I outrank them because I play the right way. I don't get on the game to try to manipulate, cheat, and use alliances. They're a bunch of liars. Y'all are abusing what alliances are for. You're abusing it. There are good reasons why you can have an alliance. Yes, there are aspects to it. It's different levels to the game. Absolutely. But not like these guys. I'm going to give you guys, now watch this, guys. I hate to say this, but I got to throw this out there. I did my research. You know me, I'm the Supreme Master. So I'm going to do my research. Finding out And I hope I don't get in trouble for this, y'all. But did you guys know that this is a German based game? Which is ironic because Gillen appears to be German. He's been saying a lot of German songs and chants and quotes. So I find that to be quite interesting. Yeah, guys. So this game is based and developed in Germany. I didn't know that. Bitro. Bitro. Uh-oh. Did I just spill some beans by saying that? Maybe, maybe not. But I do know is this is not a United States-based game. It's not a Korean or China. This is a game that was developed by someone in Germany. And this is a great game, might I add. I mean, Germany, you get a lot of credit for this game. This is a very good game. However, what I'm understanding now is that this I may be playing against some of the employees, or I may be playing against some of the moderators. It's some form of authority in this game that sometimes we run into. Because I go back to them being able to do something to my messages. Now I did get a message from somebody about why the messages were being deleted. So I'll look into that because maybe there's a good explanation for it. I just figured it looked kind of strange at that stage when there was so much propaganda being spoken about. I needed to speak. I needed to say some things too, because it all plays a role in the game. So when you try to silence a player, I think that's kind of like you're taking away from that player's ability to fight fair. So, but yeah, I forced these guys to have to fight each other. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why Arrowhead went ahead and fought against Sonora and helped me get Sonora out of there, because Arrowhead had no choice. I would have smashed Arrowhead just like I smashed Sonora. Because one thing about me, guys, I'm not going to make a move unless I know I got the advantage. So I already had the advantage on both of these guys. And that's why I did what I did to Sonora. But make no mistake about it, these guys are they're in the same alliance. Sonora, Arrowhead, Gillen, Valencia, Bennett, Aquatine. These got Hamar, all in the same Pennsylvania, weak behind, Granada. A bunch of sniveling snakes. Look at how many people they backdoored. So we're going to break it all the way down and we're going to prove it. So as we run through Sonora right now, we have shaken these guys up, and that's when they begin to pull this little mask off. And I was able to see exactly what was going on, and I began to expose. I didn't come in this game to do this, but it just came to me. So we're going to show it. I'm the Supreme Master for a reason. We're going to show what happened in this game. And we're going to expose this alliance. And once I do that, I think I've done my duty on this game. Once I expose this alliance. We're going to call them all out by name. We will identify them. So if you ever see them on a game again, be aware that you're not just playing against them. You're playing against 10 other people, 15 other people. And you may be in their coalition. They don't care about that. They're going to backdoor you. Their alliance come first. You need to know that. Their alliance come first. Because without that, they're nothing. They're weak. This is Arrowhead coming down, trying to attack Sonora in these different areas, as you can see. You know why? Only reason why he's doing it is because he wants to hurry up and get those provinces before I get them. That's all. I made him have to do that. You understand what I'm saying, guys? I'm making them fight against each other. So now what ends up happening is, which I didn't see and I didn't realize. See, I even got Pennsylvania right here. He wants to get in on this, but he's a scared coward. So he wants to sit back and see how he can kind of snivel his way into this war that's going on. Pay attention, y'all. I'm going to show you. Pennsylvania is one of the most snakiest players on this game. A coward. And I'm going to show you how it works. I got the whole plot, y'all. Easy breezy. I got the whole plot. Okay, let me show you guys something. Once I begin to make this move right here, what you will notice is over here, Darwin and Melbourne begin to allow Jindal to just absolutely run them over. And you'll see it'll be done on purpose. No resistance, no fight. And I was trying to figure out why was that happening. And now I'm realizing what was going on. They were trying to trick us into thinking that they were actually fighting each other when really they're part of the same weak alliance. Probably laughing somewhere thinking that they outsmarted somebody. But I already peeped the situation. So you'll see, because I was able to crash over here and get all of this so quickly, they got scared and said, well, look, we got to stop fighting right here. Because if we beat each other up like we were planning on doing, to act like we were really at a war, this dude is going to take all of this and he's going to take over. And also, we need you, Arrowhead, to back up out of here so that we can come in here and try to get at him. So act like we just beat you down over here and just ease your way on out of there. That's what they did. That's exactly what they did. And I'm going to prove it. So all of these guys are part of the same. Look at this, guys. Look at how much I got to fight against. All of these guys on the same team. That just showed you how weak they are. All of these guys. They got all of this. Same alliance. Game is over with. You should be able to tear me down. Not these weak cowards. They sit back and they trying to figure out, okay, how are we going to do this? Cowards. See, none of them wanted to take the bullet. The only thing that happened was Sonora and Arrowhead, they had to take the bullet because they were right there. And Sonora made a mistake trying to put spies over here. But now you got Pennsylvania sitting there. He's wondering, he's thinking, oh, okay, well, what can I do to get in this thing? Right? Because he already knows all of these guys are together. All of them. Why ain't nobody attacking him? Pay attention, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to close this one out. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all like the video. Ooh-wee, it's going to get nasty. Alright, so y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.